Ever pondered how artificial intelligence is changing the face of gaming and virtual reality? Well, let's dive into that. It's no secret that AI has become increasingly prevalent in everyday technology. It's there when you ask your smartphone a question. It's there when you're picking your next binge watch. And it's definitely there when you're navigating the virtual worlds of your favorite video games. Over the years, AI has evolved from simple programmed responses to complex adaptive algorithms. In the gaming industry, it's not just about creating smarter enemies or more realistic NPCs anymore. AI is now used to generate entire game worlds, craft personalized narratives, and even predict player behavior. Looking ahead, the future of AI in gaming and VR is equally exciting. We're talking about virtual realities that adapt to your playstyle, games that learn from you, and a whole lot more. The influence of AI in gaming and VR is undeniable, but how does it really shape our gaming experience? Consider the case of the popular game, AI Dungeon. This is not your typical video game. It's a text-based adventure game, but what sets it apart is the powerful artificial intelligence that drives the entire experience. In AI Dungeon, there is no preset storyline or predetermined outcomes. Instead, the player writes the story in real time, and the AI responds, crafting a narrative that evolves based on the player's actions and decisions. It's like having an entire team of writers and game developers at your fingertips, ready to create a unique adventure tailored just for you. To achieve this, the game's AI uses a technique called natural language processing, or NLP. This is a field of artificial intelligence that focuses on the interaction between computers and human language. The AI uses NLP to understand the player's inputs and then generates a relevant and coherent response. But what's really impressive is the game's ability to create an immersive, dynamic world. Depending on your choices, you might find yourself in a haunted castle, a futuristic city, or a mystical forest. And these aren't just static backdrops. The AI can generate complex characters, plot twists, and even riddles or puzzles, all on the fly. Now you might be wondering, isn't this just a text game? How does this relate to VR? Well, think about it. The same principles that make AI Dungeon so engaging could be applied to virtual reality. Imagine a VR game where the environment, the characters, and the story all adapt in real time to your actions. That's the kind of immersive, personalized experience that AI can create. And this isn't just a pipe dream. Developers are already experimenting with AI in VR, using it to create more realistic graphics, smarter NPCs, and adaptive gameplay. AI Dungeon demonstrates the powerful potential of AI in gaming and VR, crafting personalized adventures for every player. This is just one example of how AI is transforming the gaming world, and it's only the tip of the iceberg. The future of gaming is artificial intelligence, and it's closer than you might think. The AI revolution in gaming is here, and it's not just about smarter enemies. Indeed, the scope of artificial intelligence in gaming is far beyond merely upgrading the intelligence of adversaries. It's a tool that's revolutionizing the gaming landscape in ways you might not have even imagined. Let's take a dive into the immersive environments, for instance. AI is now capable of creating dynamic, living worlds that evolve over time. Gone are the days when static backgrounds and repetitive NPCs were the norm. Today, AI algorithms can generate landscapes and characters that react to player actions, creating a world that feels alive and ever-changing. It's like stepping into a different universe every time you log in, but it doesn't stop there. AI is also responsible for generating unique player experiences. With AI, every game can become a personalized journey. It learns from your playstyle, your choices, and even your gaming habits, tailoring the game to offer a unique experience that's different for every player. It's like having a game that's custom-made for you. And the most exciting part, AI is also learning from and adapting to player behavior. It observes how you play, learns your strategies, and adapts to give you a challenge that's just right for you. It's not about making the game harder, but about making it more engaging. It's a constant game of cat and mouse, where the AI is always evolving to keep up with you. So you see, AI is not just about creating smarter enemies, it's about creating a gaming experience that's unique, immersive, and constantly evolving. It's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible in gaming and virtual reality. And it's about making every game a personal journey, where you're not just playing against the game, but with it. AI is not just an opponent to beat, it's a tool that's transforming the landscape of gaming and VR. So, what does the future hold for AI in gaming and VR? Let's dive right in. Picture this, fully AI-driven games. We're not just talking about a few clever bots here and there. We're envisioning entire game worlds, built, populated, and driven by AI. These games will be capable of generating new content, quests, and challenges on the fly, crafting a gaming experience that's as unique as each player. Imagine facing off against an AI opponent that learns your strategies, adapts in real time, and presents new challenges every time you play. That's a level of immersion and replayability that's beyond anything we've seen before. And then there's virtual reality. VR is already an immersive experience, but with AI, it can be taken to the next level. Imagine a VR world that evolves around you, with AI characters that remember past interactions and respond accordingly. Think about VR training programs that can adapt to your learning style, or VR simulations that can predict and react to your actions in real time. It's like stepping into a living, breathing world, but without ever leaving your living room. But with all these possibilities, there are also challenges. AI is a powerful tool, but it's not without its limitations. There's the technical aspect, of course. Creating a sophisticated AI that can manage complex tasks and learn from its environment is no small feat. And then there's the ethical side of things. How do we ensure that AI is used responsibly in gaming and VR? How do we protect players' privacy and personal data? These are questions that we'll need to address as we move forward. And let's not forget about the potential impact on the gaming industry itself. With AI taking on more roles in game development, what happens to the human creators behind the scenes? It's a complex issue, and one that's sure to spark plenty of discussion in the years to come. With AI driving the future of gaming and VR, the possibilities are as limitless as our imaginations.